Hiya, kids and cadets. Welcome back to Tommy Time. Happy Sunday to you. Got a call yesterday morning. Young kid called me, said, can I bring a mower out? We had bought it from you, and my dad and I can't get it started. So the father and son came out. The son did all the translating for me. I remember them when they showed up. They bought this, I think, 2 years ago. They brought it last spring because they had an issue. I think it was a fuel related issue, and the oil was overfilled by that much. I ended up draining the excess oil off, cleaned the carburetor. So in the meantime, I gave another baby 20 that I had in my lineup, just like this yard machine, so they could cut the grass. The boy said the grass was really high. They needed it right away. So I lent out a baby 20. This is what I got out for sale. The Ukrainian Bolins and Lawn Boy I just fixed up. Anyway, sales are starting to pick up, starting to get pretty hot in Southwest Florida. So yesterday's video, guy traded this Bolins in, and it ended up starting after I gave it a shot of Happy Juice. Well, coincidentally, I broke out a new can of carb cleaner. That Super Tech was running low, so we got Nitro. This was an Ollie special, $3.49 for a gigantic 15-ounce can. So they dumped it here, and I told them I would look at it either Saturday or Sunday. So I just went to pull it over. Nothing. I pulled it 5 times. So then I gave it a squirt of nitro, and it fired off and ran. So maybe yesterday I wasn't clear when I said use carb cleaner. You squirt it in the bottom hole. I put that in the description. This is your air breather tube for the crankcase. Your carburetor intake is down here, so you squirt Happy Juice in there. So I started this 10 minutes ago with a little help from Nitro, and it started fine. I asked him what other issues they had, and he pointed out this frayed rope. He would like the rope replaced, so I'm going to do that for him. So what I think I'm going to do is let this sit another 24 hours and see if it starts on its own. This may be one of those instances where it needed a little first season motivation to start. So if it starts on its own tomorrow, I'll throw a new filter on it, fix the rope which is about to break, and then call them to pick up this unit. This is a Hyper Tough, the model year 2018. 2018 on the Hyper. Let me just see if it starts now. I asked him about fuel again. He said he was going to Wawa and getting the non-ethanol. I think that's last year was that issue, was they were using 10% ethanol fuel. Okay, I didn't prime it. Let me prime it. We may need a carb clean anyhow. Mr. Snake, you can't go under there. That's hazardous. So it did start after I primed it. I may put some conditioner in the tank, some seafoam possibly, just to dab. The fuel might be a little outdated, so I'm only going to charge him for the rope. I didn't do any carb work. If it starts tomorrow, like I said, without motivation, if I can prime it and start it, I'm not going to charge him for that. I'll just charge him $5 for the rope replacement, because I have the pull rope in bulk. So that's just a little preventive maintenance here. I told his son I'd take care of that for him and call him when it's ready. This is the model HT Hilo Tango 18-094-032-01. This sounds oddly familiar. Did we just work on one of these a few weeks ago? Maybe I'll have that video coming up, but I remember working on a Hyper crap with a similar model number. Okay, starting to get blazing hot. It's midday. The iPad's heating up. I'm going to call it questionable on this. Like I said, we'll check it out tomorrow. If it starts on its own, it gets a filter and a new pull cord, and they bring me back the loaner I gave them, the baby 20. You guys have a good Sunday. Hopefully you're relaxing, sitting by the pool, drinking daiquiris or margaritas, something. Taking a break. I'm going to plow ahead and do another couple of projects, get some more inventory lined up. It never hurts to have extra inventory. So that's all I got for you. Have a good week. I appreciate you coming out. Please like and subscribe. As always, please tip your waitress and wait staff. They really appreciate your generosity, and the tips you provide them go a long way. Anywho, adios, amigos. Quickie quick today, but 2 in a row. That needed just an initial beginning of the season juicing, and it seemed to help out. So if you're in the same situation, don't be afraid to juice it. Have a good day.